Welcome back to the Sharp Ends. Chelsea 0, Manchester United 1. That was a big 3 points at Stamford Bridge. Listen, it's not about pretty. It was about getting the job done and getting the win. In terms of the Champions League race, that should be the one that seals it, barring a complete collapse mentally from the boys. But yeah, it looks like we're in pole position. But yeah, let's break the game down because it wasn't as comfortable as I guess it should have been. Let's be real. Chelsea started the brighter. It was like a reminder of that Leeds game with Esteval hitting the post. He came close. Soon after was injured and got pulled off. It looked like a hamstring injury. For 20-25 minutes, they just looked like they were more up for it. I mean, we've seen this story before. Defensively, I think Carrick got this one right. Partnering Mazwari with Heaven was a good shout. Maz brought that calmness, that composure on the ball, the quality on the ball, which we come to expect. And Heaven, listen, this kid is not shy, like I've said. Aggressive front foot defending, always like proactively trying to win his duels. Yeah, there was a couple of risky moments, but I want that confidence in my centre backs. Like, he believes in himself, he backs himself. And let's not sleep on his ability to break lines with his passes. Like, I think he punched a couple of beauties in through the lines. One was first time, the other one took a touch. Perfect weight on the pass as well. Similar to Yoro, like, we've seen he's got ball carrying ability. You know, I believe the kid's just a gem. I said it before. He's coming for Leach's position sooner rather than later. We had a massive chance around the 24th minute. Great work from Dalot in the corner. Finds Bruno. Bruno slips in Cunha. What's he doing? He's got to hit that first time. Taking a touch for what? Like, he upped it. That was a golden opportunity. And it's those sort of moments that can cost us in these kind of games. Alejandro Garnacho, the prodigal bum, was not a great returning cameo from him. Dalot done him by the corner flag. I think a few of the boys had him up during the game. A timely reminder as to why we had to move him on. Just not up to the standard. And his flipping ego didn't match the output. Like, Maz also shutting him down late in the game with that tackle. Top defending from the boy. Making sure that door remained closed. Chelsea definitely had their chances. Enzo Fernandez, like, just before half time. Jeez, like, how did he not hit the target? I think that one that just kind of whistled wide. On another day, that goes in. Then arguably, against the run of play, Cunha, bang, goal, 1-0. Assists from who else? Mr. Inevitable. I mean, Bruno is just a given at this point. Good take, good goal. Second half, Chelsea came out the brighter again. Like, I think they hit the woodwork twice in quick succession. When I looked, at that point, you're starting to think like, come on, boys, wake up. But yeah, after that initial spell, I think we controlled the rest of the second half a lot better, a lot more controlled, a lot more composure. Like, and the main thing, we didn't crumble. Benny Sesko was decent again, decent touches and that. I'm not sold on him in this system. It just feels disconnected. Brian through the middle works better for me. I think he's more suited than a traditional number 9, given the way that we play. More movement, more off the ball running, and then you bring in the likes of a Sesko off the bench. Like, I think that's the formula that works. But hey, listen, we're collecting the points, so can't be mad. Just on Brian though, I don't know if it's because he's been overplayed, but those touches like are not as clean as they were earlier in the season. A bit baggy with the touches. When the ball's hitting to feet, he's not holding up the play. Like, it's just a bit jarring, but I still got faith in the boy. You know, he's definitely delivered on the promise so far. Maybe it's because he's played a lot of games, but I know his touch is way crisper than that. And finally, let's talk about the metronome. My controller, Kobbie Mainoo. My baller. Top performance coming back in. He kept it ticking, always available, progressing the ball. He was aggressive when he needed to be. The control he gives us in the midfield was just so lacking against Leeds. Like, such composure, man. For me, he was my player of the match. I know they gave it to Bruno, fair enough. He contributed towards the goal, but yeah, that performance there shouldn't go under the radar, man. He was our source of control in that midfield. So yeah, that was a massive 3 points. Far from perfect, but it was effective. And at this stage of the season, that's all that matters. I can hear those Champions League nights calling. The champions! Like the video, drop your thoughts. I'll catch you on the next one.